Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard to bet against this guy Tielemans, Peter, having a telling influence here. He's best deployed in a central midfield position, and it's from there he can really influence the team's possession. He can dictate games and get his passing right pretty much every time in terms of length, pace and weight.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Meunier, Doku, for De Bruyne, Doku. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Musiala. Kimmich. And it's Musiala. It's Kimmich. Andrik, and it's Musiala, and here's Havertz. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Havertz! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now it's Lukaku. Tielemans.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Trossard with the short one. De Bruyne! And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala for Andrik. Kimmich. Stiller. And here's Wirtz. And it's Andrik. It's Kimmich. Some good work on the right flank here. Kimmich. Adeyemi. Oh, what a ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Bast. And it's De Kuiper. This looks promising. Trossard gets into a good position. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tar. Rudiger. And it's Kimmich. Adeyemi. De Kuiper cuts it out. Onana. Now Fas. De Bast. And it's Amadou Onana. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Doku. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kimmich. For Musiala. Doku. He has found the way through. Meunier receives it in a good position here. Big header! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Quarter of an hour played. And it's De Kuiper. Stood up well to him there. De Kuiper just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he's managed to get free. Chooses to go cross-field. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, can they get it back? Adeyemi! And he hits the net. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Germany after 18 minutes is number 13, Adeyemi.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Trossard gets into some space. Andrik. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Stiller.
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Adeyemi. And here's Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. For Andrik. And here's Wirtz. Now that's a fine challenge. Trossard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Realm. Wirtz. And it's Andrik. That's Rudiger. Kimmich. Adeyemi. And it's Musiala. And it's Stiller. For Andrik. And it's Kimmich. And it's Stiller. And it's made its way to him. That's tidy. Oh, super ball. And the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Onana. That's Tielemans. Kimmich. Musiala. And it's Kimmich. Adeyemi. Musiala. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Takes a shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 26 minutes is...
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Havertz. Out to the left it goes. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Meunier. Now it's Doku. Belgium disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Germany have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Adeyemi. And here's Havertz. Onana makes the interception. And here's Havertz. And it's Musiala. Out to the right. Very nicely done. And the shot! Well, now that's another chance. Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 7.
Germany go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tries to pass it through. There's no flag. De Kalper. Bullish header! It's a loose ball. Oh, and one more try. Decent enough try.
Doku could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Wirtz going full steam ahead down the left flank. Musiala. Andrik. It's Kimmich. And it's Musiala. And here's Havertz. Havertz! And it's Stiller. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Musiala. Rudiger. Adeyemi. Showing good feet. Andrik. He's having a go. Oh, another save. Germany have their second corner now. Well, there's the clearance. Belgium are looking to go forward now. Kimmich does well to get it back. Lukaku has got himself a free kick. Musiala. Germany looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Here's Tar. And it's Rudiger. Kimmich. Adeyemi. He's in a great position here. Trossard. That's Tielemans. And it's De Kuyper. Trossard. And it's Lukaku. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. De Kuyper. Looking for options for movement. It'll be a throw-in. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Stiller. Raum. And it's Kimmich. Adeyemi. And here's Musiala. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Adeyemi most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
And it's De Bruyne.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Trossard goes short. De Bruyne delivers. And the finish! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
After 43 minutes is
Tielemans at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
But he's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Havertz clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Not the most convincing of passes. Onana. Now it's Lukaku. Stiller. And it's Wirtz. And it's Rudiger. Kimmich. And it's Andrich.
there will be 3 minutes added
Musiala.
time.
Doku. Wirtz. And it's Stiller. Germany finding their passes. Tielemans. Now Trossard. De Kuyper. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Adeyemi. And it's Stiller. Over to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rudiger. Adeyemi. And here's Musiala. That's good play. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's a fine interception. Tielemans. And the half-time whistle goes. Germany are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Is now in operation for your safety.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And that's the second half started.
Germany have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rudiger. Raum. Now it's Havertz. Doku. And it's De Bruyne. That's Tielemans. And he was quick to react. Now it's Havertz. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Stiller. Raum. Wirtz. And it's Stiller for Andrik. Distributed tidily, and that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Kimmich. Played into the middle, terrific header! He scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Germany get themselves into the lead. Trossard, that's Tielemans. Spread it left. Musiala. Raum. Stiller. Musiala has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
And it's claimed by the keeper. De Kuiper. Now Trossard. And it's De Kuiper. And he's forced to go back. Meunier. Wirtz does well to stand firm and defend it. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been cut short. Onana. That's Tielemans. Stiller. Raum. He's through, now is he in? And this is De Bruyne. Trossard. No, not quite on the same wavelength. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tielemans. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Havertz. And he's being shifted off it.
Germany are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Doku. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Havertz under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And it's Stiller. Realm. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Thus. And De Bast. And it's Amadou Onana. Lukaku. Trossard. Now it's Lukaku. And he cuts out the supply. Rudiger. Here's Tar. Realm. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Andrich. Played out towards the right wing. Adeyemi looking to add to his goal. Tielemans. Fas. Onana. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a promising position. And it's Stiller. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Doku. De Bruyne. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Tar. Now it's Musiala. He is just caressing. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Trossard. De Bast, who does have an assist to his name. Here's Onana. Doku. And it's Meunier. And De Bast. De Kalpa. Trossard. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shot could be on. Out of play for a goal kick. De Bast. Now Fas. Stiller. Realm. And it's Stiller. Andrich. Oh, good spread. Adeyemi. And it's Kimmich for Andrich. And it's Tar. And Realm. Andrich. Nicely spread. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Rudiger. Here's Tar. Realm. Realm goes on a run down the left wing. Fas producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Belgium are looking to break at pace. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Out for a throw. Onana. Wirtz. And that's another throw. Turns back here, probably the best option. With Rudiger. And it's Kimmich. Here's Tar. Raum. And it's Tar. That's Rudiger. Tar. And Raum. Stiller. And it's Musiala. Tielemans. Stiller. Musiala going face to face with his great rival. De Bruyne. Doku. Decent progress down the left. He's on it. Can he get away? That's a good ball out wide. In with the challenge.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Havertz. Raum. Musiala. And it's Stiller. Played out to the right. And there's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Tielemans. Doku. Tar. Rudiger, tidy with his distribution. Short changes him with that pass. It's a throw-in. Tar. And Raum. Oh, there's a probing ball. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Onana. Trossard. Kimmich. Rudiger. And Raum. And it's Wirtz. And it's Stiller. For Andrik. That is ended up in no man's land. Kimmich. Very much into the last knockings. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. For Andrik.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
That is lovely. Deep cross. And he knocks it clear. Goes for a shot! He's got away with one there. Tielemans. Trossard. De Bruyne.
Belgium really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Wirtz. Andrik. De Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Doku has it in a wide position. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Belgium, after 90 minutes, is number 10, Lukaku.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Stiller. And it's Rudiger. Adeyemi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Bruyne. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Magic, what a magical football.